Oh my god, am I live? Ah. I don't know how to do all this stuff. Ah. Which is confusing. Ah. I think I got it. I think I did. Alright. My game is suffering right now. What should we do first? Well, I have this to do, so I can go do that with Lenny. It's different for me. Oh, I like how I marked it, and I was like, wait, where am I going? Oh yeah, I have to. I need to make the tweet, frick. Alright, there you go. I tweeted it. Yep.
You didn't.
Ooh, I need these. Actually, I want to do it with Lenny. I want to do it with Lenny. Ah! Let me see. Where is it? I was gonna say, where did Lenny go? Where did Lenny go? Here he goes. Fish NATO.
Solidify. The wind knows me.
Oh lord.
Fallen leaves adorn my.
Let's go. No energy.
Everybody stand.
Oh. Whoa, whoa. Oh, go there? I don't want to go there. I want to go over here. What's this? Oh, the breacher. The breacher promise. I think this sounds okay. I'm not sure. Oh. Down there. Like, I looked at these things and went, oh my god, I'm scared of them. What am I scared of them for? They're literally a ball of purple. Die.
Teamwork is
Stabilize.
Oh, well, I did that already. Whoa. Wait, where is it? Why is it down there? Can I hit it? There you go. Boink. No quest, none. I want to go over here. Boink. Oh lord.
Gather. Let's light it up. One with nature. Clouds high. The bird.
I hit nothing with that.
Everybody stand back. Stabilize. Should analyze my hammer.
Oh, okay, he's dead. Wait, which way? Ah! Made me do that. Oh, not these kids again. You darn kids. I don't want to play hide and seek. We meet again. A stroll? You mean a hide and seek? But okay. Okay then. Are they gonna play hide and seek in the plaza because I did that? Where are we going? Oh yeah, they're literally right there. What are we doing? Hey guys. Watch. Ouchie. Whoa, why did... Ooh, spin. I mean, this fountain looks like you could play in it. I'd love to play in this fountain. Well, pretty. I gotta go to the Steambird. Why? Go publish an article about the fountain or something? What the frick?
So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
Oh, Link.
A good newspaper should be a lighthouse of truth.
What does he mean by review? What? I definitely need to put the hat on, correct? Yeah, this one? Yeah, this hat. I should put this hat on, right? Because I'm definitely not paying attention. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Let's go! Like, what? Where are we? Why are we going to a food place now? First we went to the fountain. We was like, ooh, I want to jump into the fountain. I don't think that's a good idea, guys, considering the events of Fontaine. But you do you kids. The magician is just here to supply you with entertainment. Wait, what? Where? Y'all guys is right here, but where are they? It says lower. What do you mean? You want me to go to the... Are they literally right there and I'm just being funny? No, these are some random kids. Oh, talk to Lois. 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 I'm sure that's not how you say it. I could fetch you some bully fruit. I don't even know how you bully fruit. Bullet? Bullet? I don't know. I bet you I have bully fruit. I think I've been collecting them. Here, take it. Take it. I can get out of here and do the story class, sir. Ew, you can make sauce with it? What? What kind of sauce for fries? Whoa. Well, I mean, a tomato's a fruit, yeah? Yeah. What? Why did it get light all of a sudden? What the frick? Second childhood? Okay then. This is leave the children but witness their story. How cute. Okay, I think I did all my commissions. I'm still appalled that the battle pass is gone. The battle pass is gone, guys. Gone. Want to see how many primos I have? Oh my god. 1,000? Yeah. Well, not even 1,600. This is so sad, and I want the next character that's coming out. Bruh, 21 hours? Man, I'm not ready. Alright, let's go unlock the story quest. Oh yeah, look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4 that I need to go do. Wait, where is it? This. Alright, to the Grand Bazaar. Alright. Almost died. Me trying to kill him. Kill him!
Paimon's trying to remember. What else did we put on our shopping list?
Oh, now I'm tiny. Yeah, let me leave that alone. I'm tiny now. No. Here, I'll make the hat smaller. It's not so big. There you go. Now I look like a dad. I look like a fishing dad. I wish I had a fishing hat. What's it called? Whoa, Paimon, really? In my ear.
Smell. Paimon would know the aroma of biryani anywhere.
Whoa.
Let's go get some.
Oh, thank you for the follow. That scared me.
We can still add it to the list.
Let me make that bigger real quick. There you go. A little bigger.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. Wasn't expecting to see you here.
I wasn't expecting you here either, Dehya.
Hello there. Oh, it's
Summer
been quite a
Zard.
while.
Hello.
Huh. So you two are still hanging out together. Dehya, didn't you say last time that you were gonna head back to the desert?
I said I was going to resign from being her bodyguard, not that our friendship was over. We're still the best of friends. The Holmayanis also still post jobs from time to time. Their pay is always generous, so me and the other mercs never pass them up.
I told Dehya to just stay at our place when she took one of those jobs a few days ago. My parents were delighted. They even said that it always felt like we were missing someone whenever Dehya wasn't around.
That sounds like something they would say, all right. They're always so welcoming.
Right.
Anyway, the job is already taken care of, so I was gonna head back to the brigade as soon as I finished a little shopping. But the master kept insisting, and I ended up staying for another day.
You can stay for as many days as you want, Dehya. Father hasn't even gotten around to treating you to his best dishes yet.
You know I'm not the kind of person to stay put in one place like that, my lady. Don't worry, though. There'll always be next time.
What? She said they'll treat you to the best dishes! Paimon can't believe you can still refuse that!
But wait. Didn't you say last time that you would take me on a trip to the desert? Why don't you just take me with you today, when you leave? There are so many places I still haven't visited yet.
I'm sorry, my lady, but no can do. There's still a few things I need to take care of back at the brigade. Besides, the desert hasn't exactly been the most peaceful place lately.
Oh, come on. Not this again. That's also what you said last time and the time before that.
I know, I'm sorry. Just give me some more time, and I promise I'll plan the best trip ever for you.
Alright, fine. To be perfectly honest, it's not that I wanted to go, it's more like I feel like something is off about you lately. Ever since you first set foot on the estate a few days ago, you've been acting anxious and even paranoid. Have you been delaying our trip because you've run into some kind of trouble?
Uh-oh.
Nah, are you kidding? You're worrying too much.
Would you swear on that? Friends shouldn't lie to each other, you know. I wouldn't pry any further if you're willing to swear on what you just said. But if something really is bothering you, then just tell me. You know I'll help you however I can.
Oh, looks like Junior's was onto something.
You're too perceptive, my lady. Seems I can't hide anything from you. I just thought that nothing good could come out of telling you about the messy happenings of mercenaries. Knowing too much only leads to more trouble. Mercenary life is a dog-eat-dog world where Mora reigns supreme. Everything operates on a completely different set of rules.
That doesn't change anything about what I just said, though. We're still friends, and I can only support you if I understand what's bothering you.
Wait, hold on. Let me fix something real quick. Okay, I'm back now. I'm sorry.
My lady, you're not gonna stop until you drag it out of me, are ya? All right, I'll share what I know. Let's go somewhere else first. This isn't exactly the best place for a discussion. Okay, let's talk here. Just try not to draw any extra attention. As you may already know, the Eremites have both a lot of mercenaries and a complex organizational structure. Many mercs are no different than me, just going around looking for jobs to earn some mora. My brigade is called the Blazing Beasts. We're not a large group, but every member is loyal and brave. However, not all Eremite brigades are like mine. Some are willing to cross all kinds of lines for the sake of mora. The most notorious is a faction known as Deshret's Relics.
Deshret's Relics? Judging from the name, they must really look up to...
Oh, King Deseret. Yeah. Or, I don't know, Deseret?
You got
Red
it.
King?
I've heard that you've already crossed paths with Ain al-Akmar. They're one of the groups under the Relic's banner.
Oh, you mean the group that tried to sell us the Divine Knowledge Capsule? Yeah, they weren't friendly at all.
Deshret's Relics is composed of many smaller brigades like Ain al-Akmar. The Relic's headquarters issues orders to all brigades under his control. On any other day, I would want nothing to do with them. Unfortunately, though, the brigade that's stirring up trouble now is none other than Dekan al-Akmar.
Dekan?
Lakana Akmar.
I think it means beard or something. Believe me, it's a really stupid name. I found it insufferable for years. Anyway, the real issue is that Dekan al-Akmar is led by my father, Kusela.
Say what now?
I think I'm starting to
Ooh.
understand your anxiety now. But what did they do?
I won't go into details, my lady, but they've been involved in a lot of violent incidents. We're talking hundreds.
Hundreds?
Yep. The scenes tend to be quite gruesome, too. They strip the victims of all their valuables before murdering them. Not only have they targeted merchant caravans and ordinary citizens, but other mercenary brigades as well.
That's beyond terrible. They won't even spare their own kind.
I don't know how Deshret's Relic sees it. All I do know is that Dekan al-Akmar has become more and more aggressive over the last few years. If I don't do something about them, then even my brigade or the people of Aru village could become their next target. I just wish I knew what's driven him to do this.
Yeah. How can your father do such terrible things?
I don't know. People change. He's always been pretty pathetic. But at least in the past, there were still a few lines that he wouldn't cross.
That's setting the bar pretty low.
I mean, if he was even remotely decent, then why would I have to leave the brigade and cut all ties with him? He was loud and foolish, with no real sense of purpose. Instead of doing anything useful, he spent most of his time drinking and chasing after women.
Oh my god.
Of course, the other brigade members were just like him. Their ruckus would go on night after night.
Sounds like a nightmare.
What about your mother? Did she ever step in to stop them?
Unfortunately, I never knew my mother.
Aw.
I'm sorry, Dehya. I didn't know.
It's all right, my lady. That's pretty common in mercenary circles. Didn't I mention that my father was chasing after women? I was the result of one of those encounters with some random person. He told me that he wasn't sure who my mother was. And in any case, she never came to see me.
Oh.
He'd say, "You'll be fine as long as you remember to stick with Dad." But even then, he left most of the parenting to the brigade.
Oh my god,
One
your
thing I
father
do
is
remember
terrible.
Is that he used to tell me stories. But the problem was that he had terrible taste. He only knew a few stories, and even those tended to be pretty stale. They were tales of desert warriors defeating dragons in the forest, or stories of mercenaries rescuing princesses from rebel armies.
Sounds like your typical fairy tales.
More or less, yeah. They were interesting maybe the first or second time around, but after about 20 repeats, they started to get a little dull. He seemed to think those stories were the best things ever, though. He was so into them that he'd call the whole brigade over and make them perform the whole thing as a play.
Oh.
Even the toys he gave me would all be story props. I'd get helmets, shields, and toy swords.
Oh, but that sounds cute though.
It was only much later when I realized that the shows were more for him than they ever were for me.
Oh,
What an interesting guy.
but it doesn't sound like he had all bad intentions.
Yeah, I've always found him pretty childish. That was something I could just shrug off. I had no reason to despise him. Until I grew up and learned the true face of Deshret's relics for myself. Looting, blackmail, violence, and fraud. They not only accepted such heinous acts, they would even openly boast about them. No one in the brigade was any kind of hero. Instead, my father and his cronies were more like the bad guys that needed to be taken down. Did they really think that as long as they didn't do any of that stuff right in front of me, I would never know?
I think I can understand your feelings. The difference between perception and reality must have hit hard.
Yeah, but don't worry, my lady. It's all water under the bridge to me now. I had a huge argument with my father and left that place behind for good. I'm not investigating them due to any bitter feelings I still have towards my father. I just want to protect those that are close to me.
Oh, I mean, yeah, she does
Yeah,
just want to find out
I
what they're
told the
doing.
boys to gather as much information as they could. Most of the reports concern violent incidents, but there's also some talk of smuggling.
I see. But isn't this investigation incredibly dangerous?
It is, but every mercenary lives life on the edge. It's a lifestyle that I enjoy.
That may be true, but it'll be impossible for those who care about you not to worry.
Well, now you get why I didn't want to share any of this with you.
What should we do? They both have valid concerns.
I'll go back to the desert with Dehya.
Huh? But there's no need for you to get caught up in this mess, too.
Well, she's super tough, so if she went into the desert with you, then Paimon bets the problem will be solved in no time.
I'm inclined to agree. I'd feel a lot more at ease if you took her along to help.
I'll do my best.
I'll wait for news from you in the city until then. Please, stay safe.
I'm honored that you care so much for me, my lady. All right, then let's get moving. Our first stop will be Caravan Rebot, where we can catch up a bit with my fellow mercs.
Lion's blood, that's what it's called.
Be able to see Nathan perform again.
Here we go. Whee.
Hey, Dehya, you're back. Are these two friends of yours?
Best day of my life. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. There's no need to be so formal with us. We're a pretty casual crew. Anyway, since we've got newcomers, let me fill you in on what
Guy has a
Khan al-Ahmar
protagonist
has been up
voice.
to lately. They've become extremely aggressive. Apparently, even their own now have become acceptable targets.
Oh,
They even attack other relics brigades, just the same as any other mercenary brigade.
Even the most ferocious beasts still protect their own. But it sounds like they've thrown that straight to the wind.
That's right. Once they've collected enough loot off the other mercenaries, they sell it off to a different brigade, or turn to merchants on the black market. A portion of their profits is immediately exchanged for more food and weaponry to be used in their next violent operation.
That's terrible.
Yeah, and it really makes you wonder why they're so desperate for Mora. A few days ago, Isham and I trailed them for a while, and even disguised ourselves as merchants to conduct trade with them. We were able to learn a few things from the exchange. Rather than saying they're out to plunder and hoard Mora, it'd probably be more accurate to say that they're experiencing an internal power struggle.
Wait, a power struggle?
You heard
Oh,
right.
bruh. I'm
The
just,
vast
I
majority
really
of their
muted.
victims are
No.
mercenaries
I
from the
didn't
other
mean to
brigades of
sneeze.
Deshret's relics.
Oh my god. I
If their only
sneezed
goal
on
was Mora,
myself.
they could have gone after anybody. The targeted nature of their attacks points to a power struggle between the different brigades within the relics. That's the only plausible explanation we have. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find out anything more specific. It seems they're also trying to keep things under wraps. Oh,
I thought
one
he said
last thing
something
we
else.
discovered was that over the past few years, as the Khan al-Ahmar became more and more active, Deshret's relics as a whole became a lot weaker.
That somehow makes things even more confusing.
It sounds mighty strange to me, too. Haroon, you can leave the rest of the investigation to us. Gotta say, though, I didn't expect you to go on a whole undercover mission during the few days I was gone. Sounds like you were really putting your necks on the line, no?
Nah, it was nothing. We're just as concerned about the situation as you are. The Khan al-Ahmar is your father's crew after all.
What he said. Besides, Dehya, haven't you done more dangerous things than all of us combined? What we did is nothing compared to your experiences.
Yeah. And while they went to talk with Khan al-Ahmar, I took a look at the last camp they attacked. Any survivors of the attack were already long gone. There was nothing of value left in the camp.
Ah, Hisham and Khalaf. You're here too.
We rushed over as soon as we saw you come into Caravan Rebat. Although this new friend of yours looks a little green behind the ears, I'm sensing a special vibe from her.
What does that mean?
Now that we know you'll have a capable partner with you, we can also rest easy.
Hey, what about Paimon? Feel anything special?
No.
Oh, you're also planning to tag along with them?
Of course! Paimon is the traveler's most important guide. Wherever she goes, Paimon will follow.
Oh. In that case, then you'd better take care of her too, Dehya.
Don't underestimate Paimon!
Don't worry about her. She may look tiny and helpless, but she's been through just as many battles as the traveler here. Even if she had only survived on sheer luck, then that alone would still make her quite formidable.
I had no idea. I guess I shouldn't judge by appearances.
Oh, one other thing, Dehya. When you're free, why don't you update the deputy about your upcoming schedule? We held another recruitment event a few days ago, but everyone only came to see the Flame Mane. You weren't around at the time, so people were pretty disappointed to only find our crew of rough, unkempt guys. The deputy put a lot of effort into the event, but it was basically for nothing. Only a few people chose to stay, and that really got to him.
Sorry to hear that. I'll be sure to bring him some great liquor next time. I left in a hurry and I couldn't make it back in time for the event.
Gotta admit, I can understand their disappointment, though. You're our brigade's main selling point, after all. Now, if only the deputy could figure out a way to bring a few more smoking hot members into our ranks.
What?
Keep dreaming. Remember the last time I invited a couple gals into the brigade? You all just froze up with your mouths gaping like a bunch of scarecrows. The awkward silence and weird expressions left quite the impression on them. They were originally interested in joining us, but after that, they both told me they were too uncomfortable to stick around.
Hey, didn't we agree to never bring that up again?
Huh? Wait, are you serious? Why have I never heard about this?
I don't think you were part of the brigade yet.
Are you kidding me? I missed a once-in-a-lifetime moment like that and you weren't even gonna tell me?
All right. We can tell you about it later. Now's not the time.
Hey, don't you try to change the subject. You and Hisham get your butts over here and tell me everything right now.
Are they always like this?
More or less. There aren't many rules or graces when it comes to mercenaries. We're used to just speaking our minds. If someone starts getting under your skin, you just yell right back at them. And if that doesn't put an end to it, then you just challenge them to a fight.
We're
But
just
we
like,
also
what?
don't tend to take many things too
Oh,
seriously.
they're just running.
Being direct and getting it all out of your system as soon as things come up is better than keeping everything bottled up, never talking about it.
They're still gonna keep sitting there running back and forth. Is he gonna do it again? One more time? One more time? I hear them, but I don't see him. Oh, no, they're not gonna do it again.
That's also why I never spare their feelings when I talk to them.
Oh.
If I want to laugh, I'll laugh. If I'm angry, then I'll unload on them. It's hard to stop once you get used to it. Though, I can never do that when I'm with the Homayanis. Hey, knuckleheads! Can you at least tell me the rest of the intel before you go back to your bickering?
Yeah, you hear her, Holloff? Told you we gotta focus on the investigation first. I drew up a map. Right here is the spot. There you'll find the merchant caravan responsible for getting rid of Dekhan al-Akhmar's looted goods. All you gotta do is wait and ambush them in the evening. They'll have no idea what hit them.
Perfect. Thanks for that. Be sure to pass my regards to everyone else in the brigade as well.
Will do. You stay safe, Dehya.
Okay. So we have to go to the trade route thing. Way over there, though. Way over there. Way over there. Way over there. Over where? Underwear. Okay. That's just...
This should be the place. Let's find a spot to hide and bide our time. It's gonna come down to a fight one way or another, so let's all be careful.
No need to worry. She knows her way around a fight.
I'm not worried about that. What I meant is that we probably shouldn't go too hard on the enemy. After all, we still need to get information out of them. Here they come. You ready?
Oh.
Let's not give them a chance to react and end this quickly.
I don't think they'll be able to react when they get sucked into a wind vortex. Oh, I'm using Dehya. Hey guys.
That's close enough. Feeling lucky today.
Feeling lucky? I don't think we're feeling very lucky here today. I didn't even do a full rotation. You guys died too quick. Everything's burning in the background.
Huh? You're the Flame Mane.
Good. That saves me an introduction. All right, time for a little talk. Are you buddies with Dekhan al-Akhmar now? Tell me, what are they after?
You know the code of being a mercenary just like everyone else. The first rule is to never divulge key information about our employer. What makes you think I'd talk?
He sounds like he's reading off a manual. I will never tell you my employer's name. In fact, he's not in the back at all. He's home taking calls from the office.
That might have worked on an amateur, but I know you're just looking to protect your reputation. Think about it though. What's your reputation worth if you won't have the other tools you need to succeed in this line of work? Tools like, I don't know, your limbs or eyes?
Whoa.
You've got 5 seconds. You might want to think twice about how much your employer's information is worth to you.
Yeah, good lord.
Whoa!
It's alright, Paimon.
I'm not joking around. We can do this the easy way or the painful way. 2 seconds.
I'll save you the trouble.
Did he?
Huh? Are you crazy? He tried to bite off his own tongue. Quick, search the area for any first aid supplies.
What? Why would he try to do that? Ah, what?
I definitely didn't expect him to go that far.
Who
Thankfully,
did
the wound
that?
wasn't too deep, and he just passed out from the pain.
I'm gonna fade to black and
Why
you're
would
gonna
it
knock
be
me
so
out.
extreme?
I just wanted to test his mettle. You can get a lot of mercenaries to talk just by threatening them. I didn't expect him to be willing to go through so much pain just to deny us some intel.
Well, he's out cold for now. We could wait for him to wake up, but maybe it's not a good idea to interrogate him any further. What should we do?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be a waste of time to interrogate him again after that. He might just hurt himself again if we start asking. There are lots of goods around here. Let's search the area. Maybe we'll be able to find something. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna get you. What? Oh, I'm looking for the goods. The goods. We got this. Medicine and bandages. Yep. Then whatever the heck is in here. Water and food. And this backpack. I see mushrooms in the distance, please.
We found a piece of paper with a bunch of names on it. Maybe it's a record of something.
Let me take a look. If this really is a merchant caravan, they should have a record of their transactions. Yep. I see an entry for Dakana Lakmar right here. Kusela, Idrisi, Bashar, and Takriti.
Takriti? Interesting name.
All familiar names. Dakana Lakmar has been trading for a hefty supply of food, weapons, and medicine. It seems that in the past, they used to receive some canned knowledge as well. This caravan is just one link in their logistics chain. Once in the rainforest, the caravan will exchange the looted goods for Mora, and the funds will then be passed to a specific person. That person will then pack the caravan full of necessary goods, which will then be brought right back to Dakana Lakmar. Wait, why is there no Mora value recorded for the final transaction?
No value?
Yeah, every transaction before the last one was marked with an exact amount of Mora, but the final one, where they paid for everything to be brought back to the desert, was simply marked as delivered.
Maybe the more amounts just happened to cancel each other out?
Perhaps. But they couldn't have known how much they would make off selling the loot. Do they not care about profit margins at all? Anyway, the next part's the records of the goods themselves. There are a lot of entries. Everything was probably sourced from the rainforest. Huh?
What's wrong?
Shazamon Homayani?
Oh, the Homayanis. I don't remember who the Homayanis are, guys, but...
Homayani? You mean
Donrazad's family. What? Oh my god, the girl we were just talking to in the market.
Could it just be another family with the same last name?
I'd be surprised to find someone with the exact same first and last name. Shazamon Homayani is Dunyarzad's father, and the head of the Homayani family. Just what the heck is going on here?
Okay, calm down, Dehya.
I'm sorry, you're right. I'll consider what we found and not jump to conclusions just yet. But what this piece of paper confirms is that the Homayani family has been providing goods to Dakana Lakmar.
What if the Homayanis have been kept in the dark and don't know they've been trading with Dakana Lakmar?
That's a possibility, but if that was the case, why is this caravan specifically named Shazamon as their person of contact? They could have just as easily bought goods such as food and medicine directly from Caravan Rebat or Port Ormos.
He could have been supplying the brigade operations this whole time.
Yeah, funding violence and looting. The brigade gets the goods, and he is paid the proceeds from the sale of the loot.
But why would he do something like this? It's not like the Homianis are in need of money.
I honestly have no idea. I've been to their estate many times, and I've never noticed anything suspicious. The only potentially large expenditure I could think of would be the treatment costs for Dunyarzad's Elazar. Maybe they borrowed a lot of Mora in the past? But that's still just a speculation. I don't think the Master would stoop so low to make Mora.
I don't think Dunyarzad knows anything about this either.
You're probably right. I know my lady's personality, and she wouldn't deliberately keep something like this from us.
But what should we do now? All we found is just another mystery.
If we want to get to the bottom of this, we won't be able to turn back. I mean, yeah, we're in too deep now.
If you ask me, we already have no choice but to confront her about this.
If we confront her, she gets like nervous, and then
I'm not worried. It's too early to make a verdict yet. I still have faith in the Homiyanis. Let's go find my lady again. We'll tell her everything and see if she's willing to lend us her support. If we're lucky, we can not only figure out the mystery of this paper, but also follow the trail of breadcrumbs to the people responsible at Dekhan al-Akmar.
Dehya, are you sure this is the best decision? What if instead of getting the help we need, we just end up revealing everything we've discovered to the enemy?
Yeah, that too. She could just tell her father. She'd be like, Father, did you know that you were doing the illegals of business? Yes.
I've considered that possibility, but even still,
Yes,
I want to tell her what
Dunyarzad.
we found.
I have been
Think I owe
doing
her
the
that much.
illegal
True
business,
friendship
and I've
is
never
built on
told you
trust.
I treated your Elazar, but it's for a good purpose.
She showed genuine concern for me when we first brought up the topic. I can't repay her kindness with doubt and suspicion. That's not how I deal with people.
You're right. Paimon wants to trust Dunyarzad too.
Hope we can be of help to her.
Yeah. Let's pay another visit to Sumeru City.
Let's run back to the Sumeru City. I feel like we can go here. Don't worry, chat. You blocked me again. I'm a gangy. I think that's just taunting chat to do it anyways. It was funny. Don't worry, chat. I got you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, you're back a lot sooner than I expected. You mustn't have run into any trouble then. Well, how did it go? What did you come up with?
Actually, we're still investigating. It's just that we've discovered something strange.
I see. The clues you found have led you back here, in the city?
God dang it. At least I didn't hear the gnome. No gnome.
Something like that. Yeah.
You all look a little dispirited. Whatever you found must not have been very encouraging after all. Why don't you discuss it with me? Maybe I'll be able to say something to cheer you up?
But Dunyarzad, your father. My father?
It's okay, my lady. It's not so much about me being upset with my father or anything like that. How should I put this?
So something is wrong. Even the Traveler and Paimon have been uncharacteristically quiet.
Whoa.
On any other day, Paimon would have already waved to me with a smile and shouted, Dunyarzad, we're back!
Oh, she knows our habits.
So tell me, what happened?
Tell them. Tell them.
My lady, please prepare yourself for what we're going to tell you next. It concerns the master.
Should we be talking about this in the open? Shouldn't we just go in the house? You know, like normal people. Yeah, the secret plans of your father.
The master? You mean my father?
My father.
Okay, I understand. Don't worry about me. I'll listen as attentively as I can. My father has been supplying goods to Dakan al-Akmar?
The Khan Akmar?
Yeah, it makes as little sense to us as it does to you. I've never doubted the Master's integrity, so I'm having a real hard time rationalizing how he could ever support an infamous brigade like them. Maybe he's not actually aware of the full story and just stumbled into the deal by accident.
I think we're coping too hard. I think Day is coping a little too hard. If he's done this for a while, then I'm sure, right? Yeah. That feels very unlikely though, Dehya.
I can't help but agree with the traveler.
Yeah, agree with me, yes.
Huh? You mean you feel the same way, Junior Zod?
Thank you for sharing all this information with me. Since you've told me everything you know, I should also tell you about some doubts that I've been harboring for quite a while.
What do you have to tell us? What in the world? Like, oh my god, Dehya, I want to keep you forever. Like, I don't know.
In the past, I thought that my father hired a bodyguard for me so that I wouldn't run away and get lost. However, there are plenty of capable mercenaries in the Corps of 30. Why did my father go out of his way to hire Dehya?
Oh. Yeah, that's a good point.
About that. Well, the Homayanis really needed bodyguards, so they reached out to the Blazing Beasts. Later, the Master told me that I was one of the best mercenaries he'd ever seen, and that I should stick around to become one of his bodyguards.
Nah, Dehya, he wants you for a purpose.
He offered me a pile of mora, so I just signed on.
Well, but that didn't really answer my question. Just think about it. Why did my father specifically reach out to the Blazing Beasts?
Maybe the Corps of 30 just didn't have anyone available, or maybe someone recommended us. I've never given it too much thought. I think I get what you're saying. You think none of this was a coincidence.
Precisely. At first glance, nothing seems strange or out of place. But there are many parts of the story that don't actually make any sense. If my father had always been in contact with Dakan al-Akmar, then it would make sense for him to bring Dehya into our house.
You mean the goal all along was to get Dehya to be your bodyguard?
No, that's too much of a stretch. I cut all ties with my father a long time ago. He has no control over my life anymore.
But that still doesn't rule out the possibility that your father has still been trying to influence your life without you knowing.
So, the Master was not likely an innocent victim in all of this?
Whoa. That's what things are looking like at this point. I mean, yeah.
Sorry we put all this on you so suddenly, Junior Zod.
It's okay, Paimon. I should actually be thanking you. Regardless of his reasons, if my father has truly been funding a violent group of mercenaries, then it's my duty to bring him back to reason.
But is that really the right thing to do? My father has committed many atrocities and deserves all the punishment that he has coming to him. I have zero sympathy for him. You may call me an ungrateful child, but my feelings will remain the same. However,
He's so angry.
the Homayani family has treated me with nothing but generosity and kindness. If we decide to investigate this further, we could end up implicating the entire Homayani family. I would be biting the hand that's fed me over all these years.
Oh.
Dehya.
It's alright, Dehya. If anyone were to ask, you could always just say that I'm the one who instructed you to get to the bottom of this.
You don't have to do that, my lady.
My
I'm
eyes.
not conflicted because I'm afraid of taking responsibility. Besides, you're the one we should all be worried about right now.
Hey, it's still too early to give up hope. What was that thing about friendship again?
True friendship is built on trust.
Right, yeah, trust! You said that yourself, Dia. Besides, there's no point on getting all riled up before we've confirmed all the facts.
And he probably has many conflicting feelings as well.
Thank you, everyone. That makes a lot of sense. I guess I should always remember the trust that I've placed in people. In which case, my lady, could you ask the master to come out and have a chat with us?
Sure thing. I also hope he'll be able to give us a logical explanation. Let's meet at the usual place then.
Usual place?
Yeah, me too. What's the usual place?
Oh, right.
The bench? The place of usuals. The theater? So... Oh, no. Where are we going? I'm making Zhongli run. I'm so sorry. I'm making him run for the first time in his friggin' life. He's like, can just woman please stop making me run?
Thank you for coming, sir. Please allow me to introduce these two. This is the traveler, and next to her is her travel companion, Paimon.
Wait, this is her father?
Yes, my daughter has mentioned them from time to time. It's a privilege
Whoa.
to finally meet them in person.
Father!
But we may skip all the pleasantries for now. What is the important matter you wish to discuss with
Are
me
you really
today?
just gonna confront him, face on?
We wanted to bring this transaction record to your attention. There's something on this record that we're all pretty curious about.
I'm the evil doer after long.
So that's what you found.
Ah! Chat!
Seems like I can't keep everything from you much longer.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like an explanation.
Well, it's a long and difficult story. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing.
Don't worry, chat, I'm gonna get you.
What I do know, though, Dehya, is that the truth will bring you no solace. If anything, it will likely cause you a great amount of anguish.
Wait, me?
Yes, I understand perfectly why you came to see me. And I am touched by your collective commitment to do the right thing. But knowledge always comes at a price. And sometimes, as they say, ignorance is bliss.
Why don't you just hear somebody walking in the background? Like what? Someone's got some heels on today.
Your father, Kusela, and I both believed that.
Oh, whoa.
Of course, you have the right to seek and learn the truth, but I must warn you. The facts of this matter may reduce everything you've built for yourself into sand, blowing in the wind.
A really ominous warning, but let us do whatever. Dan wants to figure it out.
If you must proceed, then Kusela's heartfelt efforts will also fade into the wind like a fleeting mirage.
Oh, it's this freaking NPC in the background. She got heels on. Like what is she doing?
His heartfelt efforts. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I follow. I've made it this far in life without a single drop of my father's support.
Friggin' chat. Chat hates me. You're inflicting pain on me.
I have my own ideals and ways of looking at the world, as well as people and causes that I've chosen to cherish and fight for. None of these things have anything to do with him. I came here today.
Don't you feel sorry for me, chat? Come on.
Family. No warning will change my stance on that.
I'm so cute, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so cute. You would never want to throw stuff at me.
I understand. Then let me tell you a little story.
Haha. Haha. Here, I'll bonk myself for you. I'll bonk myself for you. Here. For you, chat. For you.
Our family once needed to take a trip to the desert when Dunyarzad was just a baby. Along the way, we were attacked by bandits.
Nice. You like when I hit myself? Oh my god. That is weird.
They had superior numbers and quickly overpowered our bodyguards. When all seemed lost, a group of passerby Eremites lent us their support. Those Eremites were Kusela's brigade, Dekan al-Ahmar. Kusela's men told me that the attackers were Eremite mercenaries, just like themselves. I was shocked. Why would Dekan al-Ahmar go so far to save us and not spare the fellow Eremites? Kusela was grinning and walked over to play with baby Dunyarzad. She was startled by his unfamiliar face and nearly started crying.
Really? I never knew.
He said that he had no particular reason to help us. He just took pity on us because he had a daughter about the same age.
Oh, is the daughter Dehya?
We started talking about our children, and I sensed that he was a devoted father. To repay his kindness, I hired his brigade to help out at our estate for a time and offered everyone generous remuneration.
So, that's what happened.
It was many years before I saw him again. I almost didn't recognize him the next time he came knocking on my door.
He's got a cane. He's old.
The man I knew to be strong and healthy had been reduced to a shell of himself. He couldn't even walk anymore without his cane.
So, what happened to him? He was perfectly fine when I left the brigade.
I'm not too sure myself. The only thing that didn't change was his cheery disposition. He said there was absolutely nothing to worry about and that he had gotten into a fight. That was all. He then suddenly asked me if Dunyarzad, now that she had grown, would need a bodyguard of her own.
To take it, my last will.
At the time, Dunyarzad was going through a particularly severe bout of her Elazar. There was no need for her to have a bodyguard when she could barely leave the house. But he kept coming back to the topic. Come on, it never hurts to be safe. How do you know a bodyguard won't come in handy one day? I was completely lost at first, until he recommended the Blazing Beasts.
Oh.
And in particular, a mercenary named Dehya.
What the frick? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's so strange. Okay, then I was messing with chat, and then I was like, oh no, what happened? And then it did a thing. So let me try to put it back. No, let me put the chat back. There you go. Okay. I was terrified.
So he was the one who recommended Dehya to you.
Oh, okay.
Indeed. He didn't say it out loud, but it was clear that he saw Deshret's relics as an evil group who would eventually corrupt every member in their ranks.
Oh, he's trying to save her.
He was already beyond redemption, but he hoped that he would be able to detach his daughter from the vicious world of mercenary life. If Dehya could stay in my house and keep working as a bodyguard, then gradually her affinity for the desert would decrease, and she'd be able to leave her previous life behind.
And that's why you offered her such generous compensation?
Yes, but not just because of that. From the moment that he asked me for that favor, I also began to see Dehya as my own daughter.
Oh.
And that's also why I tried to persuade you to stay when you asked for permission to leave. I was willing to spend however much it took. Kusela saved my daughter and me all those years ago in the desert. I could never refuse him entrusting his daughter to me.
Oh, this is so sweet.
He was always like that, acting like he's oh so smart and self-righteous.
Bruh, but Dehya!
Kusela said that he'd reimburse me for a portion of Dehya's fees. I refused to take any mora from him, but he'd always sent me funds anyway. Eventually, I just accepted them as a token of his gratitude. And that went on for a while until I received another letter from him a few years ago. The letter contained a request to help him buy food, weapons, medicine, and even explosive materials.
Wait! Isn't that around the time that Dekhan al-Akhmar started becoming more aggressive?
That's right. When I started to hear some nasty rumors, I became wary. I wanted to meet him face to face to discuss things. But by then, he was no longer receptive to my requests to talk. If I had to guess, it's probably because he doesn't want to put Dehya at risk.
But by the same token, he should also stop asking you for materials.
That thought occurred to me as well. I figured that he probably came to me for help because he had nobody else to turn to. After some deliberation, I decided to send him some food and medicine. I turned down all his requests for explosives and weaponry. I am aware that even such a reduced gesture of support could lead to others coming to harm, but I could not simply reject his plea for help. In the end, it probably was the wrong decision. I plugged my ears to the rumors and just chose a solution that made me feel least guilty about myself.
If you can, please tell me where he is now. None of the things he's doing right now make any sense if he's just trying to keep me from getting tangled up in his world. If all he wants to do is steer clear of me, then maybe he shouldn't have brought me into this world in the first place.
What? Dehya. Jeez, she's so aggressive. And she's so like, oh my god, I wish I never existed to begin with. Like, Dehya. But also, yes, sad because you don't even know who your mom is.
Oh no. Dehya, please don't feel that way.
I'm just angry because I can't wrap my head around any of his actions.
I can't wrap your head around the aggressive attitude. I know you hate him, but oh my god. Well, can you try to believe in him? Just like one more time?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think I can do it.
Oh.
But I guess you do have a point. We haven't uncovered the whole truth yet. We still need to figure out his exact actions and reasoning for these last few years.
I'll do my best to help. Of course, anything between the two of you would need to be resolved between you and him alone. I don't know Kusela's exact whereabouts. Outside of supplying his brigade with some goods, I tried my best to avoid getting involved any further with him. However, there's a man on the list named Jawed. He used to be a mercenary in the desert and is now a member of the Corps of 30.
Jawed.
He's responsible for supplying weapons and liaising with the Dekhan al-Akhmar's merchant caravan. I think he should know Kusela's whereabouts. I've heard that he likes to have a few drinks alone and enjoy the cool wind at night outside the tavern. Maybe you'll be able to find him there.
Oh look, highlighted words. Night, tavern, Jawed. Jawed.
Understood. Thank you, sir. Then I guess this is bye for now, unless...
I'll stay and be with my father here. To be honest, I'm still a little dazed and haven't finished processing everything quite yet. My father has indeed done something wrong, but if I think about it, I'm also not sure if there was a right way to handle this problem. I feel like Our only course of action is to turn everything we know over to the core of 30 and let them render judgment.
Yes. I am prepared to accept whatever verdict they choose. It's time to face my mistakes.
Whoa. Outside the tavern at night. Okay, well, first of all, at night. He likes slow walks along the night time, blowing his hair out into the wind as he talks in the tavern. I actually have to look for this. He's literally the only guy here. Hello. He has a mustache too.
Huh? Who are you guys?
I'm your greatest nightmare.
I know what you've been up to. Smuggling weapons to violent brigades in the desert while working for the Corps? Pretty bold, if you ask me.
Shh. Keep your voice down. How do you know all that?
Who are you people?
Come with me. We should take this elsewhere. I'll be happy to talk things over once we're somewhere private. This place should do. All right. Back to my question. How did you all know about me?
Don't worry about that for now. You know what kind of punishment you'll face once we report you to the Corps, I assume.
I've always pronounced it corpse. Like the Attack on Titan corpse.
Wait. There's no need to jump the gun. Let's talk this out. What are your terms?
He's too chill. He's like not even worried. He's like, I'm just a cool dude. What do you have with me?
So what's in it for you anyway, Mora?
Yeah. Food? Mara? Woman? What is it?
Well, I was a little tight on money at the time, and Kusela took good care of me in the past. I waited in my mind, and I couldn't find a reason to turn the opportunity down. I wouldn't only be helping my benefactor, but I could also make some quick Mora.
Mara. Why do you say it like that?
Let me tell you how it is. We're investigating Dakana Lakmar, and we're gonna put an end to their operations.
He's gonna be like, no.
If you provide some help for us, then we might just put in a good word later to reduce the terms of your punishment.
Hey, why don't we discuss this a little first? Listen, I made quite a bit of Mora from my last run. You just give me a number, and I'm sure we can...
Dude, I don't want your stolen money.
Shut it. My patience is running out. You should know when a mercenary is after something other than money.
All right, sheesh. But you gotta promise you'll put in some nice words for me later.
Yeah, the honey silk golden words.
They're always on the move. Here's the spot they were at the last time I made my delivery to the desert. Feel free to go have a look. I'm just telling you though, it's not on me if they're not there anymore.
Sure. And then you can forget about any nice words from us.
Oof.
Hey, come on. Now you're just being unreasonable.
Really? And how do I know you're not leading us straight into a trap? Don't forget, you're the one with no bargaining chips.
All right, I get it. Why don't you go take a look, and if they're not there anymore, I'll try to figure out something else for y'all.
Well, like he's gonna run on us. He's gonna dash.
Now that's more like it. Let's move. And as for you, try to stick around the city until we get back. You don't want us to call the folks from the Corps and have them drag you back to the city.
Okay. We go to this unnamed location, to an unnamed place with unknown people. No. I have all these scarabs fucking marked. Genshin, truly a game of all time. I have a feeling we're like, what, halfway done? It's only been like, what, an hour? Ooh, ooh. Wait, what? I can't see. Huh? Oh, there you go.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Seems like we're in luck. That should be their camp right up ahead.
I like how I didn't see that I just threw a giant cat at them.
Let's go. We'll finally get to the bottom of this ourselves. I'm here to see Kusela. Tell him to get out here.
Dehya, why are you here?
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Look alive!
Into the wind.
Hey, can I do Dehya's burst?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oh, that's the boss. Bruh, I am knocking the heck out of him. I'm so sorry. Oh, no wonder. What? Ow!
Let's get it on!
Bruh, I'm knocking the heck out of him. Ooh! I'm just playing with this man. I'm sorry. I just want to do Dehya's burst, please. Yeah, he's dead.
Done enough.
Oh!
Oh, so are you also here to stop us?
Hello.
Stay out of this. It's got nothing to do with you.
Ow. Please. There you go.
You asked for it.
Girl, where are you going? Okay.
Now disappear.
She's so strong.
She's a woman.
Enough fighting. We all know each other, and I don't want to take things too far. Just bring Kusela to me. There's no use hiding him anymore. Did you understand a single word I just said? Or do I need to bash your skull in some more?
All right, everyone, let's all just calm down for a second. Dehya, the boss can't come out and see you anymore. He died a long time ago.
What?
What?
We just had the boss.
Seems like you've been out of the loop for a while. Guess that's for the best, though. At least, that's what the old man wanted.
When did he die? What happened to him?
A few years ago, Kusela broke up Dakan al-Ahmar and went to the Deshret's Relics headquarters by himself.
So is that when you guys started acting up?
We would prefer to call it taking revenge. Every last person in Deshret's Relics must pay in blood for what they did.
Ah, so it was motivated by revenge.
Let me start from the beginning. Dehya, do you know how the head of the Relics maintained order internally?
Beat the heck out of our own guys.
Overwhelming strength and unquestionable authority?
Those were a part of it, yes. But just those on their own weren't enough. They had another tool at their disposal. They called it a person's record. Regardless of whether they joined by their own will or were coerced, every person in Deshret's Relics were forced to leave a record of themselves at headquarters. Whether it be their deepest sin, some unforgivable act, or their most immoral exploit, the record served both as a symbol of loyalty and the perfect material for blackmail.
So you mean?
That's precisely it. Every one of us have a record. Me, Bashar, Tikriti, and all the boys who grew up with Dehya and ended up joining our ranks. But you, Dehya, you were never asked to provide a record, were you?
I I never even knew this was a requirement.
You were probably the only person in all of Deshret's relics who didn't know about it.
Ever since you were born, Boss had been trying to shield you from this organization's sinister rules. Not only that, but he also banned all of us from committing any nefarious acts. He said he'd take care of the dues we had to pay regularly to headquarters. But in the end, he was just an ordinary person. What could he do? He was forced to go to headquarters again and again to account for missed dues and incomplete records. He'd come up with all kinds of excuses and get beaten up as a result.
Oh. Oh, the old man. The old man. What is his name again? Oh, Lord. Yeah, that guy. He got beat up.
We all knew he was doing that for you. He wanted to get you out of this world, no matter what it took.
And that's why he became a shell of himself and couldn't walk without a cane.
Wow.
Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. I didn't know about any of this, and I'd never seen him get injured or beaten.
Because you were too young at the time. How would you ever tell between wounds from a beating and wounds from battle? When you left home after that final argument with him, he seemed to age by a decade overnight. Even his hair went gray.
Whoa.
So, even the blazing beasts were...
Yep. It was all his doing. Had he not arranged them to come to you, you probably would have been reduced to a pulp before you ever left the desert.
A few years ago, Boss said he needed to make another trip to headquarters. He was already pretty weak then, and we all assumed he was going to get beaten again. I suggested that he hand the role of leadership over to me, but he said there was no longer any need, since the Khan al-Ahmar would soon be no more. His words made no sense to me, but that night, we heard that a massive fire tore through headquarters and razed everyone's records to ash.
Whoa.
Everyone gained their freedom that night. Many members fled, not just from our ranks, but from the other brigades as well. But how could we leave with a clear conscience? All of us who knew exactly what had happened.
The boss can't have just died for nothing. Those heartless jerks at headquarters took him from us.
From that point on, the sole purpose of the Khan al-Ahmar became revenge. The big fire that Boss started was quite a blow to headquarters' strength. It's given us the opportunity to launch our attack. Even though we're outnumbered, we vowed to see our revenge through to the very end.
Deseret's relics haven't been the only victims of your revenge.
There were people from headquarters who changed their names and went into hiding. Some fled to other brigades, and others escaped to the rainforest. But we won't let any of them escape our wrath. They'll all pay for what they've done.
They will all pay. Rawr. What the world?
We've suffered plenty of losses as well. To keep going, we need an enormous amount of supplies, from food and medicine to weaponry and explosives.
Ah, I see.
All we can do is exchange our loot from Mora, and then use that to get supplies. We forged Boss's handwriting and sent out many letters to his former friends. Thankfully, many people were willing to come to our aid. We were also able to attract many mercenaries who shared our goal. We've endured unspeakable pain to win many impossible battles. Deshret's relics have become weaker and weaker, and now we finally have an opportunity to directly strike their headquarters.
Paimon doesn't know what to say anymore.
I mean, responding to violence will cause more violence, which will only cause more pain.
We do know right from wrong, but we were sinners from the very beginning. We do not deserve the freedom that the boss won for us with his life. Boss always loved his old-fashioned hero stories. Those tales about sacrificing yourself to save the world.
Wow.
We used to always laugh at him for it, but in the end, he really went and lived those stories out himself. As for me, I never considered myself a hero. We're all the lowest of the low. We have no right to even imagine such an existence. But Maybe those hero stories he liked foreshadowed everything that was to come. The spirit of the hero touched all those he had saved, and more people joined his cause. Maybe we were all just acting along with the play in the beginning. But as we acted the parts and recited the lines, we were drawn in. And now, we want to see the story through to the end. I'm sorry, Dehya. I know you always found us insufferable ever since you were young. Just think of this as a madman ranting.
Oh, she's sad now.
I'll go with you.
What?
Huh? Dehya? You wanna go with them?
I grew up with these guys, and I know they're not bad people. It's just that some situations get so bad that it's difficult to tell good from evil. All I know is that Deshret's relics must be destroyed. Furthermore, I want to go see the place for myself. I want to know if my father is still there. I know you don't want to get involved in this, so there's no need for you to tag along. I can do this on my own.
I mean, yes, I know. I made a promise at Dummerzard to support you.
Yeah,
I'm not going nowhere.
Mama feels like we'd only regret it if we don't see this through to the end.
Thank you. We'll be a lot stronger together with you.
I bet Boss would lose his mind if he ever knew you'd join us at the very last moment like this.
Considering all the losses and injuries we sustained, we can't afford to turn down someone as powerful as you.
He can think whatever he wants. But the fact is, I owe him this much.
Oh. Where the frick are we going, guys? Yay far, that's where we're going. Wee! Way over here. What in the world is over here, guys? Hopefully I didn't go underground. Going yay far. Yay far. Fly! I feel like if you squint, Lenny looks like Mary Poppins. What in the... Lord, why?
Let's light it up.
I didn't hit shit.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
You want to come here, other Dorito?
I will have order. Solidify.
What the... Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Ow! Oh. That I can't handle it. No. Wendy, no. Oh, very helpful to have these things in the desert.
Is this the entrance? We sure didn't run into much trouble on the way here.
Should be. I don't think they have enough manpower left to post guards and defend their perimeters.
Possible rewards. Nothing. I don't get something from this, guys? Wow. Here, I can use a different team. I forgot I have a Forest Watchers team. I actually have a Dehya. I wonder what happens if I just use Dehya in here. Use this team. 2 Dehyas. Dehya and Dehya crime.
Paimon didn't expect it to look like this on the inside.
They should all be holed up in here. Don't know how many people they've got left, though.
Who cares? We'll round up all of them.
Still, we should be careful. Even if they've only got one shot left, it could still take us out.
I fought through many situations like this before.
Yeah, we'll know what they're really capable of once we've landed some hits on them. Deshret's relics may have been a force to be reckoned with before, but their name means nothing now.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance with you here. I'll take the lead. I've been here once before.
This guy makes everything sound so nonchalant. Roar. Oh my god, they're... Whoa! Cool! I'm with him! Oh, he's stuck. Okay. Oh look, these people. Get him! Get him! Get him! You can do it! I believe in you. Oh, I guess it's trial day. Okay then. Oh! Here, I'll help them. There you go. I'm totally helpful.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Get him. He's so low. Get him. Bruh, this guy over here though. What the?
Allow me.
Wind strike.
I can help them. Get him. This guy's running after me. Get him. Oh god. Get him. The 1,000 damage. He can do it. I believe in him. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh. Go. Go. Where'd the other one go? Oh. Bro, why did they put their weapons away? Oh no! Here.
You want this one?
Get him! This guy over here on the stairs. Ah! Just go around! Like.
This way, follow me. We're almost there.
Let's go, men! Urgh. The fucking footsteps. Oh well, yeah, that is right. Oh.
Hey, you guys okay?
It seems like we just got trapped in here. Don't think we triggered anything else.
Watch out, the enemy's coming from ahead.
Ahead?
Well, now that things have come to this, seems we'll have to fight our way through.
Don't worry about us. We knew something like this could happen. Go and take a look around. There could still be another way through.
Don't worry about us. This is not a death flag.
Let's go! We can't let the boss down!
Let's check if there's another way! The sooner we can make it through to help them, the better.
What in the world is that over there?
Let's see. I think I see a way through over there, but it's being blocked by something. Let's try our luck with that mechanism.
Okay,
Let's break the mechanism. Okay then, break the mechanism. What is this? Oh, okay. Dorito. A chip. Oh, look at chest. Dang. They didn't want to say anything about the chest. He said nope.
Another mechanism like the one before, but this one's being blocked off in the middle.
We just need to adjust it a little.
What does that mean? Oh, rotate. Rotate. Okay, but like, what's this? I don't know. Oh. I understand now. Lower? No. Lower. Lower. Okay. Should be a Dorito on my way. Yeah.
Buckle up! Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. I'm going in!
Roast and rebuild!
More Doritos. Oh my god, my favorite. Whoa.
One with nature. Tip clouds high. The birds. Teamwork is strength.
Hold the line! Taurus, bring refuge!
Oh, another puzzle. Higher. Raise. And then, well, okay. And then that, and then that. And then this needs to be purple.
Let's move out.
And this also needs to be purple, so strange.
Let's move out.
Puzzles to open a door, yes. This is a big friggin' area.
I wasn't expecting anyone to make it through from the other side.
Who was that?
But as a desert dweller, I
Oh, my
suppose we
eyes.
should be used to our folks defying all expectations.
Oh, sir, you're so bright.
Don't waste your breath. You have nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Run. Had I wanted to run, I would have fled 1,000 times already. I witnessed the golden age of Deshret's relics. Even if I could leave this place behind, all that awaits me now are endless days of humiliation and ruin. Even now, my brothers and I still believe in one thing. The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
So you want to go out in a blaze of glory.
Let us draw our weapons! We will show them the true power King Deshret bestowed upon his followers.
This guy on the left does not look intimidating at all. He looks like the what's it called? He looks like a little toddler. He's just like, gimme, I want juice now. I'm not. No, I want juice now.
They are but two, while we hold within ourselves the entirety of the relic's glory.
I don't know. Y'all guys are all the way up there, though.
Wave one, charge! Eliminate them!
One Kokomi versus, 1, 2, ow!
A brash maneuver!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys.
Rest and rebuild!
Watch me do it with just Kokomi. Ow! You guys are a little mean. Here, I'll put Dehya and then do this. Watch that, I'm gonna freaking die. Don't worry, I got something for you. A jellyfish.
We're just getting started.
One with wind and cloud.
Let's get it on!
Now you're testing my patience.
King Deshret will not abandon any one of his followers.
I think you're abandoning them right now. They're dying.
Brothers! This is where we prove our faith.
Ow.
Do you all just want to die?
None of us plan to leave this place alive!
Y'all guys are crazy.
You're dead meat! Oh, goodbye. But we'll meet again.
Ow. Here, crocodile out of here.
The golden slumber.
The commander has finally fallen.
But they're still coming at us! This place is like a gladiator's ring. They just keep coming no matter how many we beat!
Yes, keep fighting! There's no need to fear, and no need to back down! This is our last stand!
Oh no, his voice is funny.
When the next wave comes, try to draw away their attacks. I'm going to see if I can take out that high platform.
Roar, charge! One guy.
Get out of my way!
Oh.
Come and face me, Mishal! So they've broken through the front as well.
Apologies, Lord Michal. They fight like absolute madmen. No matter how much we throw at them, they just keep coming for more.
I mean, they want revenge. Y'all guys want revenge, but you don't want revenge as much as these guys. Absolute madmen. Yeah. Oh, I should fix chat, but it's okay. Whoa. Jeez, yeah, like.
So, it would seem like this is the end.
He gave up so fast.
Time to pay for everything you've done, Mishal.
Kicked him while he was down.
You think I would give you that opportunity? I will be buried in the sand alongside all the rest of our fading glory.
Hey, wait!
Whoa. You said I'm gonna touch this thing.
We were too late.
Who is this?
It's over. There's no more need to fight. But if you're still going to cling on to your so-called mercenary's pride, then I'll give you all a good beating as well.
You know what would be super cool? MiHoYo and like playing like the what's it called? It would be super cool if you're like nearing the end of the quest and it starts playing like the music, the character music Oh, for the characters. I can't talk. That would be neat. Like it could be playing like right now, because this would be cool. Because Deya's music is like a electric guitar or whatever. I would do it if I could. Yo!
Hey, Dehya! I found the mechanism. I'll get you all back up here right away.
An elevator. But I see a chest over there. Can I get that first?
Let's go.
Yeah, I can. Run. I want the chest. Give me the chest. I need primos. You have no idea. I didn't fight these people because I needed to beat them up. I fought these people because I needed primos. Yes, 10.
Who are you filthy rats?
Money.
Why are you always pestering us?
Did he just call me a rat?
You call yourself a member of the infamous Deshret's relics and you still can't even tell who's made it all the way to your headquarters?
Who knows what intent a bunch of rats may have? We try to catch a couple, and you all just show up on the other side instead. How are we supposed to figure out what you're after?
Wow.
Hey, have you ever heard of a man by the name of Kusela? Why would I know? It's not like I'm in charge or anything.
This is your last chance to talk.
Hey, I said I don't know anything. I'm just an average member here. I'm telling the truth. If you're here to find someone, why don't you look through the records yourselves? Who can remember every name and face with so many people coming in and out every day?
The irony. His life became a light for so many, yet to others, it wasn't even worth remembering. Where's the records room? Answer me!
It's right over there. All the files are in there. You can go through them as much as you want. It's not like any of them still matter anyway.
I mean the old records room.
The old records room? You mean the one that got burned down? Kusela. Ah, yeah, I remember him now. The guy who can
He said, wait, no.
Watch your mouth. That's our boss you're talking about. He was definitely faking it. We all let our guard down as soon as we saw him come hobbling in. But in the short time it supposedly took him to take a dump, he'd already gotten away and started a fire in the records room. He couldn't have possibly outrun us if he wasn't a fraud. And after that, Deshret's relics fell into complete disarray.
Stop wasting our time. Every one of us here is perfectly aware of what he had done. Tell me, where is the old records room?
It's just over there. Go see it for yourself if it means that much to you. There's nothing left in there but ashes. No human could ever survive that kind of inferno. Bashar, Tikriti, let's go. We'll leave the others here to guard these guys. Spare them no mercy if they try anything.
Punch them in the face. Because they're so intimidated by this cute little face. What is even... There's a dude over there. But who's this? It's just a dude. It's just a dude. What is he? Okay then. Ah.
So, this was his final destination. How did he do it? Getting past all the guards with a limp and sneaking in here to start a fire? If he was nimble enough to do that, then he must have been able to get out of here after starting the fire, right?
Maybe.
Dehya.
I'm sorry. I know it's just wishful thinking. Let's look around. Maybe we can find something that's been left behind.
These books. Oh, his cane!
Is this a cane? It must be the one that Dia's father used.
Kusela.
Thanks for everything, boss.
We're fortunate to somehow find that cane after that fire.
Let's split up and look around some more. What if something else has been left behind?
But what else could survive a fire like that?
Huh?
Whoa.
Thought so.
Wait! Isn't that the toy sword you played with as a child?
The dragon is no more, for Princess Dehya has slain it. Its head now hangs above the city gates. Her bravery has brought eternal peace and prosperity to us all. Dehya, come on. This is the most important line.
You can do it.
Dehya, you defeated the dragon. Everyone's waiting for your speech.
Oh.
Still too shy, huh? All right, I'll do it. I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more.
Oh yeah, it's her turn to do the speech.
I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more, Dad.
Oh, that's so sweet. Whoa, now a bunch of text. The whole story was shared with the corpse of 30, which had joined the investigation in the name of restoring order. The members of Desheret's relics were brought to justice, and the members of Dakashan al-Akmar turned themselves into the authorities. The cane that once belonged to Kusanal was given to Dehya as part of her inheritance. Dehya was completely silent on the way back to Sumaru Sitting. Sumaru Sitting. Yeah, that was cool. I like that. We got you some snacks and drinks.
Don't you remember? You asked Paimon what she would do if she were to wake up tomorrow with loads of money.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And Paimon said that she would get boatloads of tasty snacks. You looked super confused at the time, but said it was an adorable thing to say.
Yeah.
These opportunities don't come by often.
What in the world are these? Like sandwiches?
Paimon's gonna treat
Coconut.
you to a special crash course on Paimon's life philosophy.
She rarely spends her allowance on other people. Please let her. Please eat the food that she got us.
Hey, come on! Paimon's not that stingy. Anyway, the point is that you should eat to your heart's content. You'll feel better for sure once you've gotten something in your tummy. Junior Zad will also be here shortly. She's already heard that we're back.
Aw, thanks, you two. Honestly, this is very unlike me. I just had a lot on my mind on our way back, so I didn't know what to say. My chest was filled with all kinds of intense emotions. They just shook me even more than all the feelings we've shared during our previous adventures. But when everything came to an end, those emotions also vanished without a trace, and I was left feeling more empty than ever before.
Yeah, she has no reason to be angry at her father anymore.
It was as if I'd lost the thing that was most important to me.
Everything happened so fast.
Yeah, you're right. To many mercenaries, Mora is the most important thing in the world. But perhaps to us, it's the most worthless thing of all. Idrisi and the others all used to say that they would quit if there was no Mora to be had. But when it came to avenging my father, there was no Mora to be made anywhere. My reality shattered when I found out that the father who always told me hero stories was in fact a bad guy. But look at me now. Am I any different? Despite all my promises about never forgiving him and never trying to understand him, I still went to such lengths to find out the truth, and nearly even shed tears for his sake. We're hypocrites, all of us.
You should never question your true feelings, though.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a pity that we often only recognize our true feelings after it's already too late.
You're back! Are all of you alright?
Rizard.
Ah, there she is.
Yeah. Many people from the Corps of 30 came over, and I just wrapped up everything with my dad. All I can do now is wait for their verdict. Huh? Dehya, you're looking quite down again.
Paimon will explain. A lot happened while we were gone.
So, like, we saw a toy cane, and the toy cane wasn't really a cane, it was a toy sword. Yeah. Once Paimon finishes telling the story, Rizard begins to cry.
Sorry. I really should have controlled my emotions better. I just...
It's all right, my lady. You were hurt by all of this as well. Truth be told, I'm starting to feel a little guilty watching you cry like this.
But Dehya, your pain must be even worse. You shouldn't need to comfort me.
Hey, don't worry about me. If anything, this whole thing has finally shown me the difference between illusion and reality. My father probably thought that people could settle into new lives as long as they moved to a new environment. That thought has even crossed my mind a few times. It's like saying, what's wrong with adapting to a new life? However, there was always something deep within my mind that refused to accept it. This impulse brought me great turmoil, and even made me feel ashamed for turning my back on your father's kindness. But now that I consider it again, it all makes sense. The desert sands are a part of who I am, and I will never be able to lead a peaceful existence.
I understand how you feel.
That doesn't mean I won't be making any changes to my life, though. As an example, I'm now thinking about taking on some small odd jobs. It's just like Idrisi said. I also want to catch up to my father and become a character in his play. Even if the ending of the story may be childish and ridiculous, it won't really matter.
Isn't that neat, though? Oh, you'll be a whole new kind of mercenary, one that's not out for Mora.
Yeah, that's cool.
Why don't we go for a change of scenery once we finish eating? What about stopping by the Grand Bazaar again?
Right. You said you wanted to get a rug for your family.
We'll come along too.
It's always more fun when everyone's together.
I can't thank you enough for taking care of me this entire time.
Aw, I like the ending. It's so cute. Whoa, I gotta click my character. Whoops. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. Hold up.
Welcome! I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Welcome! I hope you'll have a wonderful day.
Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite. Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Welcome! wonderful day. Welcome! I hope you'll have a wonderful day.
Yae Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Welcome! I hope you'll have a wonderful day.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Welcome! I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Welcome! I hope you'll have a wonderful day.
Yae Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Makes me laugh every time. Makes me laugh every time.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Makes me laugh every time.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Makes me laugh every time. Makes me laugh every time.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship. Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Makes me laugh every time.
Yae Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Makes me laugh every time. Makes me laugh every time.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Makes me laugh every time.
Alright, chat. I'm back. I'm alive! Did you guys bully me while I was gone? Oh my god. I'm running up the stairs! Ah, thank you, chat.
Let's move out.
Oh, let me go down.
Oh, this rug here is quite something. The craftsmanship is exquisite, and the fabric is also of high quality.
Ah, here you are. Finally, I found you.
Finally, I found you. He sounds drunk.
Hey! Aren't you that mercenary
Oh.
who bit his tongue? You can still talk?
Whoa.
Wait, are you here to take revenge on us?
What are you talking about? Do I look like I could take you all in a fight? I just came here to give you something. I'll be on my way to give myself up to the Corps after this.
Or raps.
Once I woke up, I hurried to the Khan al-Ahmar's camp, hoping to alert them to your presence. But when I got there, I found no one except the members who were still too injured to move.
Ah, so you probably got there after us.
Yeah, they told me that they had exacted their revenge, and everyone had turned themselves in to the authorities. Even that last camp was not going to last for much longer. I had joined the cause to repay an old favor from Kusela. Now that everyone's already turned themselves in, I might as well do the same. One of the injured members gave this box to me, and told me that it contained some of the old man's last possessions. Everything left in the camp will get confiscated, so I figured I should get this to you before the Corps could get their hands on it.
Thank you.
No worries. We are all just living our own truths, There's no need to comment or judge anyone for it.
Are you already walking away? Come back here.
So this box contains everything that Dia's father left behind. Huh. It feels lighter than expected.
Come on, don't say that.
Well, back in the day, the first thing he did with any Mora was spend it on things like drinks and meat. But let's see what's inside. What's this? It's just a bunch of junk. Ugh, it kinda stinks.
Perhaps it's just been left unopened for too long.
A handwritten copy of a storybook. The paper's already yellowed, and it looks like it's about to fall apart. It was against the Academia's rules to possess books for personal use. If he was going to break that rule, he could have at least copied something useful.
That probably means this was really important to him.
And here are a few bags of children's snacks. The packaging's completely deteriorated. Maybe that's where the smell was coming from.
Did he get those for you?
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Even when I was a child, I was never a fan of these kinds of snacks. He'd always say that he got them for me, but in the end, he always ate more than I ever did. Who even leaves snacks in a box like this anyway? Isn't that just common sense? Forget it. Let me see what else is in here. Erasers, buttons, some round tiles, a wood toy puppet, a wool scarf, which from the looks of it probably belonged to a woman, and a hair clip? Why are these things here?
I'm suddenly feeling a little scared.
I'm sorry, my lady, but this is just the kind of man he was. He probably saw this box as some kind of personal trash heap and dumped everything in there. Two empty liquor bottles. Tell me, you guys, are these the kinds of things that a normal person would leave behind?
Probably not.
Huh? There's something in the bottle!
In the bottle?
Oh, you're right. All right, I got it out. It seems to be a piece of paper with some writing on it. The bottom part's all damaged from moisture, though. Let's hope the writing didn't smudge. I was suddenly seized with an urge to write a letter after finishing this bottle. I just folded it up and left it in the bottle, though. If I end up forgetting about it, it won't really matter. To Dehya. It's a letter for me?
Oh? You don't need to read it out loud.
It's all right. I'll just read it out. If he went to the trouble of writing a letter, there must have been some important things that he wanted to say. Or at least record down.
My condition's becoming worse and worse. Can't even walk without a cane anymore, much less go out and have fun. Guess I don't have many days left. If you're reading this letter, then I suppose I'm already long gone. You were adorable as a baby. Everyone loved you. And regardless of whether you were crying or laughing, everyone enjoyed having you in the group. But once you grew a bit older, you were no longer nearly as happy or cute. It's probably the guy's fault.
Can you believe this guy? He can point the finger at himself.
Anyway, back to the point. To summarize, I'm writing this so you would know not to feel sad for me, even if you end up finding out the truth. The reason being that I was never your father to begin with.
What?
Wait, what?
Surely, he must be joking, right?
I don't know.
I was quite formidable when I was young, and 100 times cooler than some so-called flame main. Really felt like the whole world was under my feet. With just a teeny tiny bit of effort, I felt I could rule over the entire desert. But as fate would have it, I went out into the desert for a drink one day and discovered a baby in the sands. It was you. You were just lying there, small and helpless. You were so tiny that if the wind blew for just a little while longer, you would have been buried forever. But your cries were so loud they made my head hurt. Now that I think of it, you really were a bundle of energy.
Sounds like he's serious.
I told Idrisi and the others that I had slipped up with a woman while out and about. None of them even doubted me. I'm sorry that I had to lie to them for so long, but I really had no other choice. I was their most esteemed leader, after all. It's not like I could just tell them that I suddenly wanted to play at being a father. At this rate, I'll puke up all the liquor I just drank from this bottle. Anyway, Dehya, you possess the kind of freedom and kindness that we could only dream of. As far as how you should live your life, that'll be up to you to decide.
Oh.
That's the end of the letter. In the end, he was still thinking of me as a little child.
Isn't that a good thing?
I suppose, or I would have suffocated under the sand a long time ago.
He was a good father to you. The fact that he wasn't a blood relative doesn't change that.
Yeah. It's just a pity that we had to learn the truth of everything like this.
Do you already have some ideas about the decision that he wanted you to make?
I do. If he first found me alone in the sands, then I want to try my hand at finding the person who abandoned me. I just have one wish. To tell them a story. That there once existed a childish and foolish jerk with a heart of gold. And that only under his care was I able to grow and mature into the person I am today.
If you end up finding any leads, can you share them with us? We go on adventures all the time. Maybe we'll be able to find some information for you.
You can tell us no.
Sure.
What?
I appreciate it.
I
wasn't expecting you to be so enthusiastic.
I also don't want to see his efforts go to waste.
I'll help too.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you so much. My life has certainly had its twists and turns, but I've always considered myself lucky. Because no matter where I've gone, I've always been surrounded by incredible kindness.
Just like that, it's done. Wow. I don't even know how to feel about Dehya, but I'm so glad I learned so more about her. Oh my god. Heck. Whoa, the dog. Let's go up here. Alright, let me look at wordy stuff. Let's read. Well, that story quest is good. I heard people say it's really good. I really liked it. But yeah, let me see. He has story here, but I don't think I've like played. Ah, Lord, it's long. I just wanted to read the story. The Legend of the Lion. According to Kusanala, when a lion roars, even the blazing sun must shiver. Little Dehya had never seen an actual lion before. So... Wait, what? Ah. No! Mean. Trying to sound mean. I'm reading already. Little Dehya had never seen an actual lion before, so whenever Kusanala claimed, he heeded without question. Kusanala would vividly describe how the sun would cleave the land with its heat, warping mud to powder and distorting the very air in the atmosphere. But despite this, the lion constantly thundered onwards, striding across the burning plain. Try as the sun might, and the lion's approach was constant and unrelenting, pursuing the star tirelessly with its roaring until the light has finally fled past the horizon. Such was the might of the lion, enraptured by the story. Little Dehya's eyes gleamed brighter than the campfire burning beneath a blanket of night. The lion can. Kusanali's eyes psyched around for a moment before he snatched one of his slimmer compatriots to use as a volunteer to complete his analogy. The lion can take out 10 guys his size. Easy. What about you? Can you beat the lion? Little Dehya asked Kusanal. Hard to say, but I know quite a few tricks so that it should be able to give that beast the business. Caution lit Kusanal's expression, betraying no hint of boasting. If the lion charges me, I'll dip down below it, angle myself under its body, and then open its stomach with my blade. And then that should be enough to do him in. Unsatisfied with mere words, Kusanal called upon one of their band to pretend to be a lion, planning to give a personal performance for a triumph most hypothetical. Unfortunately, their acting left much to be desired, with the lion's roars crippled by the lack of presence, sounding more like a dog-like than anything. Dehya was unsurprised. She knew what kind of character her father was. It was folly to take all that he said seriously, only disappointment awaited if one did so. All she really had to do was laugh along with him. The legend of the lion, however, did linger in her recollection. Many years later, just as Dehya and her companions were deciding what title would sound best for her, the lion was mentioned, pulling her back to the childhood fable and her father, who had put everything into the form of a play for her. Oh my god, I'm dying. I need water, hold up. I need water. There you go, better. Though she had estranged from Kusanal by then, she couldn't help but indulge in nostalgia of her youth. Now she finally understood what her father felt in his heart all those years ago, though he was now gone, adrift into the eternal dreamland. This would prove one regret she would not be able to reverse. But still, one must veer towards optimism, for bitterness did not suit the lifestyle of one working in the desert. Besides, the memories of her pre-adolescence were now things she could openly look back upon with a sense of satisfaction. Recalling her girlhood, Dehya's eyes couldn't help but light up as they had beside the campfire behind the night sky all those years ago. She would become a lion, akin to the one told in Kusanal's story, so that the legend might yet live on through her. Oh wow. Oh my god, I'm not reading all this, chat. Can you spare me, chat? I don't want to read all this. I don't want to read the character story. I read the book. Is that good enough for you, chat? I read the book. I read the book. Is that good enough for you, chat? Is that good enough for you, chat? I read the book. Well, there are things we could be doing, which I think my next plan was to what was it again? I cannot remember. What was next on my level 90 list? Because we have Dehya here, and then ah. Fine, you read enough, but you'll have to complete it eventually. Yeah, you're just gonna throw stuff at me? So mean. I don't know who's frick I was gonna work on next. I'm sorry. I wanted to be Zhao, but I don't use Zhao hardly enough. Hey, it wasn't me this time? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure chat is telepathically talking to each other. We should throw gnomes at her. Gnomes, only gnomes. Oh my god, I don't know who it was, because if I do Venti 90, I'm just gonna be the meme. Don't level 90 Venti, and I don't really know why people say that. But I mean, Kaveh is not done. Despite me loving him so much, I have this to do.
Whoever pays them.
Let's see. Where is the Dendo Cube again? It's somewhere. It's there. Watch me fail at doing this time. Because I need Electro and Dendro.
Stay close. No going off on your own. The desert doesn't take prisoners.
Okay, I can't do it with this team though. I have to use a different team. I would like to. Can we? Nah. Let's just use the soup team. Soup.
Body and mind. Know my soul. Witness the power of Gurwa. Huh?
Don't get too close. Here's back.
Stand with me.
Ah.
Know my soul. Let me lead you.
Check this out.
Oops. Oh no.
Supporting fire.
Rain outlines your face.
Okay, oh no.
Body and mind. Time to act. Rain cutter. Know my sword.
Fire it up.
Bruh. No! Oh no.
Don't get too close.
Rain outlines your fate.
Bruh.
I'll settle this. Body and witness the power of Gurwa.
Oh my god, why is it whipping me?
Check this out. I got you covered.
Boom. Oh, that's 3. 9, 10. I think one more drop? Yeah, one more. I don't know how far away is far away. How far away is far away? Surely, yes. But here, I can claim my commissions while I'm doing that. Yeah, chat, did I do good? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Totally didn't take, like, what? 2 minutes fighting that boss. 4 minutes. I don't know.
It's a nice day, but I can't seem to shake this strange feeling. Let's just hope it's my imagination.
Add Ast. Thank you for complete. Add Ast.
Bro, I hate it when you... Stupid. I hate it when it sets it back to like 4 hours. I want 12. I want 20. No battle pass feels very weird. Is it spawned back yet though? As the cube of Minecraft? Yeah. I think. Boink. I feel like I have no energy. Am I doing my rotation right? I swear. Boom. Can I get energy off of this when it does this? Oh, yeah. I didn't know.
Time to act.
Whoa. Oh, I don't think I got energy off of that. That's funny.
Here's backup. Don't get too close.
Okay then.
Let me read you a verse. Know my sword. Huh?
Here you are.
Bruh. Oh my goodness.
Fire it up.
No longer
Whoa.
know my sword. Rain cutter. The bond is strong.
Whoa. Can you farm this? No, definitely not.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Witness.
Oh.
Stand with me. Know my sword. Rain cutter.
Check this out.
Out of my way. Dissipate.
Bruh. Aw, bruh. Okay, hold up.
The process of elimination.
Stand with me.
There you go. I think that's enough for Tavi. I need to get the flowers for him, but I have no idea where those are. Let's check our reserves. The reserves. I know he's like way back here. Is he? No, he's not way back there, but he is way yay there back there. Almost like you can't recognize him behind Dory. Coincidentally. Yeah, and you were flowers.
Where's my key? Not again.
Yeah, I don't know where the freaking flowers is, but I know I can use Tainari. Here, for me. I know they're like in this area somewhere. I don't know what place looks familiar to me, but let's go here. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I sneezed again. I forgot to mute it. I'm sorry. I sneezed in chat's ear. Bruh, you're gonna mock me for sneezing? What in the world is this? There's definitely not flowers over here, right? Because because you said sorry. Because I sneezed in your ear. So gross. You can use this team and then just put like Inari here somewhere. Why Tainari? Here, we can put Tainari right here.
Let's go gather some samples.
Oops, I pinned it. Oops. Well, you're pinned forever now. There you go. Now you're pinned forever. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. I'm sorry. Okay, where the frick? This way? Did you know that the flowers that this man right here collects are morning flowers? Did you know that Kaveh has a, what's it called? A dad or mother. I think it's mother. His mother. What in the world is this?
This isn't
Wow.
my first trek into the desert, but
What do
I
you
can
use
never
this
get
for?
used to the heat.
Oh, yeah, he.
Is there no shade anywhere?
There is, but it's dark over here. What do you mean? What is he talking about? But his mother. Oh lord. Oh lord. Lord.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
Come at me. Feast your eyes.
Feast your eyes.
Scanning.
Ow, sir.
And shroud.
I know my Diner is not doing damage because what was that?
One with the force.
But I still do it anyways.
Come at me.
There you go. Okay.
What a lucky find. That's made your day.
No, treasure does not make my day. Big treasure, however. But yeah, Kaveh has a mother. I think his mother's like deceased. And you can say that he's like collecting these flowers because he's mourning her. There you go. You have a thought to keep in your mind. This man desperately looking for these mourning flowers. This man holding his oh lord, his trademark purse while he fights enemies. Enshroud. Windstrider. What'd you say, chat? Not about the size of the treasure, but how you use it. Yeah, definitely. Where in the frick is this? It's just showing me these things. Oh my god. I don't want these. I don't even know who uses these. This is definitely what this is showing me. All this stuff down here. Whoa. What in the world is this place? Definitely a place I should be, correct? But yeah, I swear to god, there's like flowers somewhere. There's like a big lake area that I remember being in. It's in the new area. I just haven't explored this place much at all. Other than the places I know of. But let's see. Maybe this is just the dang freaking rocks. No! I don't need these. Oh, there we go. The morning flowers. What are these called? An actual morning flower. Oh my god. Crocodile. He has a bird in his mouth. What? You gonna eat it if I like mess? Well, excuse me, sir. He looked over. What are you doing? I don't know. I'm just staring at you. I know this has to be a rock over here, right? But here, I'll mess up these guys anyways.
One with nature. Can't see?
Bruh.
Watch and learn. Sight clear.
One with the force.
Whoa.
Come at me.
Bruh, he fell.
Rest and rebuild.
Sight clear.
Can't.
Come at me. The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue. Where's my key? Not again.
Alright, sorry chat, I'm back. I was texting. Okay, this definitely has to be more flowers, correct? Yes? No? Maybe so? Yes. Whee! I need a lot of these freaking flowers. I'm gonna have to go to my friend's world. Oh, okay. My phone is just blinging. Bling bling. Hello. Oh, I'm not messing with y'all. I'm just getting morning flowers. Oh, look, the turtle. I know he doesn't attack you, he's just scared of you. Did I miss one? I did. He's cheeky little turtle. He's not messing with nobody. I think I can hit him too. Yeah. I can just move him out of the way, guys. Oh, he spins. Ow! Okay then. He actually attacked me. I'm scared. What in the world is this? Okay then. I don't know what this is. Okay. Here we go. Turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. Wait, what'd you say? Turtle, you need those flying green spirits for that. Oh! If not mistaken, the specific location is from a quest. Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't started that quest yet, so yeah. I need to start that quest. I'll do it eventually. I'll do it eventually, right? I have a feeling if I just go around, there isn't more flowers. I just know that there's just flowers in this area, but I don't know if there's like any more. And I have a lot of these not unlocked. But we can go here and see how. I swear I don't remember more of them there, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't think there's more over here, but let me get this waypoint over here. I think it's like way right there. In the world is that? Dun, dun, dun. Whoa, it is... What? What is this place? It's so dark down here. What? Ooh. Do we really want to go over there? Do we really want to go over there with a giant alligator thing over there? You think I can kill it? Or you think I'm gonna die, chat? Here, I'll walk over there. Oh, there's a flower over here. Never mind, I'm going over here. Whoa, there's multiple flowers. Hello. I'm terrified of this thing.
That hurts.
Okay then. Whoa. He's very aggressive.
One with the force. I'll uproot you. Feast your eyes. Scanning. How annoying.
Oh, oh. I don't know if I like that.
Wind strike.
I don't... Oh!
So many things I never accomplished.
Dang it.
Sight clear.
There you go. Okay, then that thing is kind of tanky. I think I see more flowers.
Find. Bet that's made your day.
Oh, there's more. I think I've never been here before. And didn't think, oh yeah, the places where water is. This guy's got his mouth wide open. Oh my god, there's so many. All these ones I've been missing that's just been sitting here for years.
This isn't my first trek into the desert, but I can never get used to the heat. Is there no shade anywhere?
Oh my god, he's such a drama queen. You're walking in water, you're not complaining about that with your outfit. Whatever the heck this thing is. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Go up here. Is it all... What in the world is that? I bet you use the little buddy. But I probably can't do it yet. Where's the little buddy? Or the genie, I think. But it's probably not that. It's probably not the genie or anything. Whoa. Can I actually do that yet, though? Okay, yeah, no. I don't think so. Because I haven't done, like, any of the quests or whatever. That makes sense. Makes sense. See a thing over there, though. Unless... Unless I can't do it because I'm not supposed to be over here. What is this? Whoa. Wow. All these primos I'd be missing.
A new discovery.
Whoa. There's a whole place down here. Why is this red? Okay then. Definitely. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure you have to use the thing for this, though. Yeah? That would make sense, yeah. Okay, I'm getting the frick out of here. If only I could swim underwater, right? This can stay here. How many do I have now?
Where's my key?
If I could find more. I have a feeling if I like go There's no more water, but there's just like this. So let's see. I could run from here and then go over there. I could do that. Da-da-da-da. Is that a rift hound? Due to the effects of what? I don't think I want to awaken that thing though. Do I? I've only had I'll leave them out. There's sand in my shoes. Curses. Oh my god, the music is so cool here. Oh, I remember seeing these things when I was doing the quest. Whoa. What? Bro, where am I? Where am I? I want to get that, at least. Where in the world am I? Oh my god. I just came here for a nice little stroll. I didn't expect to be walking on the bones of a worm thing that is gigantic. Why'd you be able to unearth this thing? I'd be so mad. Bro, where am I? I thought I was gonna walk over here and go to the thing. Bruh. I want to go over here. Okay then. Is there a way where like I could get over there, or is this? Okay, maybe I walked way too. 'Cause I feel like I can't get out of here. If that makes any sense. But I'll see if that water over there has the flowers over there, but I doubt it. Oh look, mushrooms. I always need mushrooms. Okay. Can't see. Whoa, what in the world did you get hit by?
One with the fort. Sight clear.
I'm sorry, mushroom friends. I actually feel bad about destroying you guys.
This is incredible. No, extraordinary.
He's so happy. Okay, I think it's this way. This way, this way. Wait, really? Oh my god, I can't go here. Because you can't break these. I don't know what in the world these are here for. Here, I'll see if I can go this way. Whoa! I just saw a whole bunch of things spawn. What was that? Oh, this.
One with wind and cloud.
Scanning. Watch and learn. Come at me.
Bruh.
One with the force.
Here he goes. Hello, Hilly Troll. Slaps him in the face with a water jellyfish. Oh my god. There's only like a slither of water over here though. But let's see. What? Wait, no, what is this? Okay, then I've been deceived. I don't need to be here. I definitely don't need to be here. Oh, it's 9. Oh my god. Ah, I need the green spirits. Okay. way would I go? I think like this way? Up there? Yeah, let me get up here and then get more flowers and then... And swing. Even though I'll get distracted by many things.
Allow me.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn and shroud. I hear everything.
Ooh.
Feast your eyes.
Oh my god, Kave. What? No.
A new discovery.
Okay, and then I just keep running this way and then go get the teleport point that's way over there. I don't know what that is over there. I'm not unearthing nothing. I don't have fire to deal with that. Unless... Out.
I've been through worse.
Ow. Really? Do they not really not sprout fire? Okay, then I guess they really don't sprout fire. I'm just trying to go over here. I see fire over there, though. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
Watch and learn. Come at me. A new discovery.
Where? I want it. Give me it. Right. Why? Raya. It sounds so goofy. Oops. Ow! How dare you? Oh my. Gas number 2. Jesus Christ. Fall off your horse and die. Oh god, oh god. Help, help. Okay, and now I have to turn around and go this direction. This is a lot of running. The game said you're not meant to be running around. You're supposed to be doing the stinking quest, you dum-dum. But I want to run. I like running. I like running in Genshin. This is the only way I'll touch grass. Well, there's not grass here. There's sand. Okay, I keep going. Wow, wow, wow. Like I'm detecting stuff that's probably underground. Is there a waypoint down here, or is it just... I think it's... Yeah, this is under. That's underground. I swear to God, if I go over here and there's not any chest, I'm gonna get mad. I'm joking. I won't get mad. We get sad. Get sad. Get glad. It really did just pop that up. I didn't even know it does that. Oh, okay. Soul Bell, but I'm pretty sure I can't use it yet. Up my cinema. Oh, I like how I couldn't see this over this thing. What is this anyways? I probably should touch it or something. The heck is this? Nothing that concerns me, apparently. The oasis of water. This place is huge. I feel like this is supposed to be Fontaine or something, but it's not. Yeah.
Allow me. Fallen leaves adorn my. Can't see. I hear everything.
Come at me.
Rest and reboot.
Can you die? Can you die?
This is incredible. No, extraordinary.
Okay. I'm gonna be really sad if there's no flowers over here. I'm gonna laugh. That's a lot of things over there. But there's a chest over there. I have a feeling there isn't flowers here because there's hardly any land here. Watch these things be underwater and there's like this oasis thing.
A new discovery.
Why is this here? Yeah, there's like hardly any land here. I thought it'd just be near the water. When I'll beat these guys up.
Scanning. Feast your eyes.
Feast your eyes. Oh, extinguish it? Okay. Whoa. I'll go do that. Okay. Whoa. Here we go. Extinguished. Probably just ruined a whole man's campfire. For what? Me too. I was just like, I can't run while I'm in the water for some reason. Why does Genshin love doing this? Putting his chest buried under sand. Here, I'm gonna run way over here and then I'm gonna check.
Time to go.
Checks. Yeah, I'm convinced there isn't more. There's not more in this area. I was hoping. It seemed like there would be. It feels like he would be. Yeah, there isn't more. There could be more. I just don't know where. I'm so close to finishing it too, but I'm pretty sure I don't have enough of the what's that called, the thingies. But there's not a lot of these flower things. Yeah, I would have to craft this and this, but that's okay. I can just do it tomorrow or like whenever. All right. think it's time to end stream, huh? Here, let me switch to my thing. Doink. Smooth moves. Ah. All right. How'd I do? How'd I do, chat? Woohoo! We did it! Yippee! We did it! We streamed on Twitch! Woo! I thought I'd be more nervous. When I was like before stream, I was like super duper nervous. And then like what's it called? And then when I started streaming, I was like, well, I could just think of it like YouTube. I could just be chill. It's just I think what I ah you chat. Oh, now I'm nervous because now chat's gonna throw everything at me, and now you get to see me get hit in the face with fruit. Oh no. Ah. But here, I'll bonk myself for you. Only for honor for chat. Ah. But yeah, I feel like I did good. It was chill. I wish I could get the rest of the freaking flowers, but I'm definitely going to ask my friend. Hydrate? You want me to hydrate? I mean, I drink all my water though. I drank all my water though. I'm drinking all my water though. I have like 2 bottles here. Here, you can listen to them. ASMR water bottle. But yeah, I drink all my water. But I am hot. But that's that. But yeah, I think, what's it called? I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I have no idea. But I think I'll like work on stuff for Twitch maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But I do have like more story quests to do, as you can see. I have like 3 more, I think. But I don't know if I want to do them yet. Because I think I'm just waiting for the new update to come out, which will be coming. Whoa! You know me. You think this is funny? But yeah, I think I'll figure it out. I'll definitely tweet it out whenever I want to do something. But it's freaking hot. Ah. But yeah, chat. What's it called? You want to see me get destroyed by the bonks? Here, let me do it. Let me adjust it. Here, I'll let you destroy me with the bonks. Here, I'll set it back to the original thing. It said like 20. And I was like, oh god, why 20? There you go, bonk me. Bonk me. I can take it. The strongest soldier. There you go. Here. Ah! There you go. Oh my god. This is so funny though. I love it. I said it's 20 items. Now my eyes are open when it happens. But yeah. Okay. I end stream. Bye bye chat. Bye bye.